Oh, well, lads and ladies, my name's Hampy. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing in the Rose Tower Clash. We are searching for our opponent. Put in the right code, I think. I'll just double check that. "3057, set the code, okay, double battle." So we will patiently wait. Might be finding someone from on the other side of the planet here. There we go, we found him. There it is. Antonio with the Grookey. Hampy with the Pika. Oh no, Pika fell down. Poor Pika. There we go. Antonio's deciding the battle rules, so we patiently wait for that. But we are up to round 3 in the Rose Tower Clash. We are 2-0 at the moment, so you can almost bet your bottom dollar that we'll be playing against someone of a decent skill, and you can, maybe make some reads accordingly, you know? Sort of go, okay, you can maybe sort of, you can play out what you think they're going to do, because you can sort of judge their skill. And there's a Durant and a Gothitell. Ooh-wee. Alrighty. We've got Durant, Gothitell, Melodic, Tyranitar, Arcanine, and Togekiss. Alrighty, what do we do with this, guys? Well, what we do against Durant leads, like, is we lead with Ferrothorn. Oh, we don't lead with Ferrothorn, sorry. We lead with Braviary and Tyranitar, as well as Ferrothorn in the back. And then, who is the fourth? I think Inteleon looks like the best fourth there. We've got Ferrothorn for Melodic. Inteleon deals with a couple of others. Tyranitar deals with Togekiss, Durant, and Gothitell. Alrighty, but I reckon I've seen something of the sort of this before as well. This is a pretty formidable looking team. We've can't see half this guy's trading card at the minute. That's a bit of a problem. I reckon I might have to go and make the camera a bit smaller. Just bear with me one second, guys. As he leads the Gothitell Durant, which we kind of expected, and okay. So, yeah, the Gothitell can fake out, it could helping hand, it could do a lot of things that would ruin our day. But we're going to go for this anyway. Oh, crap. I did the wrong thing. I didn't U-turn my own Tyranitar. Oopsies. Wait, did I U-turn Tyranitar? It shouldn't matter against Durant if I didn't U-turn it. Fire Punch, Durant just goes down. Durant is made of, is a bug made of steel. So, bugs hate fire. Steel melts, apparently. And, well, either way, I think I did U-turn the Gothitell, so that's not horrible. If I did U-turn my Tyrant... Oh, Helping Hand comes out. That's not good. But the Braviary used U-turn. We did go on the Tyranitar. So, hopefully this Durant is going for the Rock Slide into the Braviary slot. Because if it isn't, we're in some strife. Steel Spike comes out into the Tyranitar slot. This is going to KO for sure. Yep. Ugh. Turns out, Tailwind was the right call. But we know that for next time. At this point in time, we just need to see out that Durant's Dynamax. Is Braviary Braviary's not the Pokemon for it. Wait. I think it is actually. I think you go Braviary here, right? Ooh. And you Leech Seed the Durant slot. And we go for a Tailwind. Which, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have revealed that. Shouldn't have revealed I'm sitting on Tailwind with this Braviary, because now he knows it for next game. Whereas I could have, like, next game I could have led, like, the same thing, and Steel Spike's coming into the Braviary again, so that's alright. And we Leech Seed the Durant for our trouble. Now, I want to say that Durant goes for Inteleon, and the Gothitell probably goes for another Helping Hand here. The Max Quake comes down. I didn't actually see what the Gothitell did. Did it Helping Hand again? No, it did not. It's using the Psychic. We Leech Seed the Gothitell. Here's the thing, since that Durant's already seeded, but my opponent's smart here. He might actually try and time me out. So, what do we do now? We've got seeds on both. Who do we go for? I think we need to snipe shot that Durant. I think is what we need to do. Like, if we're going to look to pull this out with Ferrothorn in a snipe shot, if this is gonna work, we need to KO that. Good. See Inteleon in like his frog stance after the he's like, think heck, but this will probably KO us after that. Yeah. So we can Power Whip the Gothitell. Oof. Oh, that's right. It's got 2 Steel Spike boosts, doesn't it? So, did he have a fire Pokemon? I'm pretty sure he did. He had an Arcanine, right? Yeah. I think we're about to enter Scoopsville. Yeah. Shit. That's... possible. So in chatting with my opponent, he reckons he might have played me on Pokemon Showdown before, which... see... This Gothitell might not be running Fake Out. Could be running, like, Helping Hand, Psychic, Trick Room... Would it run in prison? Do they run in prison? Like, if he leads the same thing again, we've got to go for Tailwind, like Tailwind Max Flare, or even Tailwind Fire Punch. Probably should do it as Tyranitar, right? We go Ferrothorn. Like, I don't think he adjusts, is the thing. So how do I adjust? Like, I adjust my play, like... He knows the team, like... So that's kind of brutal, but, like... he said it in our little chat there, I made the wrong play turn one, like... I should have Tailwind Max Fled. Is what I should have done. Like... And that would have got me the KO on the danger Pokemon and put my Tyranitar in a really good spot. Yeah, he goes for the same lead. We go for the same lead. So here's the thing, I don't think he KOs us without Helping Hand. But, whew. You know what would be cheeky? If that Gothitell's running Ally Switch. Like, I definitely don't make that call. Like, but if he is running Ally Switch, like, that's basically a GG, I think, because, well, again, I don't think he knocks us out without, I don't think he knocks us out without Helping Hand. And he can Helping Hand all he wants. If we're moving first, we get a KO. But that's okay. Like I said, I don't think he KOs us without Helping Hand. And he's procced our weakness policy, so that's a KO. If we had done this last game, we would have won. If we had done this last game, this set would be over. Which is a bit of a shame, but... Now we can tailwind with the Braviary. Max Darkness that Gothitell. Sends in his own Tyranitar. But we've got Inteleon for that. We can tailwind. Ooh, yeah. Like, if that Gothitell's buried again, like they do normally run that berry, don't they? I might be better off just like Max Rockfall on it, because that should just KO it anyway. We're gonna Rockfall. We're gonna Rockfall. I think Rockfall will do enough at +2. Oh, they're at +1 defense, so. Oh, that +1 defense is enough to keep us down. The Braviary was going down anyway, but. The Sandstorm Tick should take it down, and we've got Ferrothorn Inteleon to, Ooh, Trick Room. Yeah, and we've got Tailwind up, so that's bad. See, it was a minuscule amount of health away from probably winning this game. I think because we've got Tailwind up, like they've got Arcanine. Arcanine comes out, and Inteleon is now going last. Nice play. I have to protect here, and like I have to snipe shot and hope like heck. Inteleon survived. He's not surviving that though. But we're down to a 1v1 here. Ooh, a 1v2 even. Where we can Leech Seed this Tyranitar. And, you've got to go for the snipe shot. Yep, fair enough. But I think he forgets that yeah, his Tyranitar set the sand, so there's definitely... I was going to say, he wouldn't have forgotten, he would have checked, surely. That means he doesn't have a weakness policy proc. And we'll see how much damage he does without it, and whether we need to proc it. So we hit the seed, which is good for us. We might be able to Ferrothorn this out. Oh, we are not going to be able to Ferrothorn this out. Damn, he has a Fire Blast. Whoa. Well, that was unexpected. Are we still in Trick Room? We are still in Trick Room for another turn. I think we have to protect to survive another Fire Blast. And I think the thing is, we don't want to, like, that's, you know, obvious. Can we stall it out of PP? Sandstorm subsides. Do we get a boost from Sandstorm? We're not ground type. I know that. So we get some more. We get some more health back. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal, so he's going to be going first now. The Power Whip will do more damage, and it comes down to this. Fire Blast hits. We survive it. Ferrothorn hangs on with 7 health this time. We get Leech Seed. Yep, procs the weakness policy, so we're not surviving another one. But is the Leech Seed going to be enough? I don't think it will be. That's not enough. Definitely not in range. So we need a double protect to win, guys. Or a Fire Blast miss. Which he probably won't be going for now. Right, he goes for the Crunch. Clever. Which, now that he's got the weakness policy croc, the Crunch should KO us. And we go for it. Oh, we get it! Is this enough? Is it enough? It might be left with like 1 health here. Nope, that's enough. Oh, that was lucky. So Ferrothorn pulls it out in game 2. So we're on to game 3. And we're going with Fox and Box again because we have to. So we're on to game 3 for this round 3. We're going to let the battle begin against Antonio. Ooh. Okay, and now the question is, do you think he leads Durant again? Like, do you think he leads Durant? We could go a different option here if we think he leads Durant. But at the same time, yeah, no, we could. We could totally do that. If we think he's going to go Durant, we go Inteleon, Ferrothorn, with Tyranitar, and do we want the Braviary in the back again? What do we want? Do we want something different in the back? Do we want maybe the Ninetales? That makes us super weak to fire. I think we bring the Dracozolt this time. So we're just not bringing Tyranitar at all. Oh, no, we're going Inteleon, Ferrothorn, Tyranitar, Dracozolt. That's what we're doing. Because those 2 games were too close to comfort. at the end of the day, and he might not lead the same thing again. Honestly. Gothitell Durant. He does lead the same thing again. Okay. So this time. This time. We protect our Inteleon, or do we, we could Dynamax protect it. No, I don't think we're saving our Dynamax for later here. We're playing slow. We're going to Leech Seed the Durant. He's basically shown that he doesn't really care too much about Ferrothorn because he's got outs for it in the back. But if we can survive through this Durant Dynamax, which we should comfortably here with Ferrothorn and well, not so much Inteleon. Inteleon's probably a bit of a sacrificial lamb. Oh, he's gone for the max guard. What's he going for here? He's going for the Trick Room. Okay. I think that might have been a bit of an error by my opponent here. But we'll take it. I'll throw out because that allows me to just stall out this Dynamax nice and comfortably. Ferrothorn's going to use Leech Seed, but it's going to miss. That's alright. The Max Lightning's going to come in. That's about expected, but that's okay. Because now we have Tyranitar. We can bring in Tyranitar and Max Guard here. Oh, the Gothitell's reversed the Trick Room. Clever! That's so good. That was really well played. That was really well played. I have never seen that before. That was brilliant. If I do say so myself. Just for one turn, Trick Room. Clever. We can max guard here now. That is what we can do. And what we have effectively done as well, if he does target Tyranitar, I really honestly should have gone for that Gothitell with the Leech Seed. Because that Durant, well, I've given Durant a reason to switch out here. That's what I've done. So we're saving our health rather than going for that weakness policy proc. Just going for the helping hand. He's going for the Steel Spike, and that's not KOing this time. We get the Leech Seed off. Now, it's Life Orb, Hustle, Stab, Helping Hand. So, it probably still KOs us. Probably still KOs. Look. I think I go for the Leech Seed into the Goth. Yeah, I've already fire punched the Durant, so yeah, that's expected, but at the same time, that's not horrible. You know? Well, in comes Arcanine as well, is it? Yeah. Sure. Intimidate, nice. I really could have gone for, well, at the same time, Yeah, Tyranitar's not doing much damage here. Yep. If I had to just, could have just protected that Tyranitar, but we're still Leech Seed in the Arcanine slot. So not horrible. And if that decides to stay in, it's going to cop a Rockfall. Which... it may not. But, and we have Draco's ult in the back, which is, kind of frightening. If I had Inteleon again... yeah, if we lead Braviary... oh well. I didn't expect him to have the balls to lead the same thing again. He's going for the Will-O-Wisp, but it misses, which is very handy. And he's going for the Fire Blast as well on our Ferrothorn. So we go for the Max Rockfall into the Arcanine, and that goes down for us. So we're at 3 Pokemon apiece. And we reset the stand so that that Tyranitar isn't dealing so much damage to us. We are intimidated with that Ferrothorn. It actually might not be a bad time to switch it out. Because in comes the Gothitell. Because it wins, I think it wins late game. Now that we've got rid of that... now that we've got rid of that that Arcanine, it wins late game against Durant. Oh, Gothitell. Right, yep, cool. Well played. What do I do now? That changes things. Elite Seed the Tyranitar. Out goes the Tyranitar, in comes the Durant. So that's not horrible at the end of the day. Not horrible. Fake Out comes out into the T-Tar. Okay, fair enough. But, like, it can fake us out all at once. We get the seed up. Gothitell gets hit by a Sandstorm. Tyranitar is gonna have to protect here. Electricity disappears from the battlefield, and we're gonna have to just like hit that Durant with everything we got. Unfortunately. Not very effective against that. Like, I don't think we're gonna KO the Gothitell with a Power Whip. So, like, we need to, like, Durants are notoriously, you know, not good. But I think, oh, this is a 4x resist, I think. So that's, you know, that's not good. No Helping Hand comes out. Oh. It's a crit. And we miss our Power Whip, but that's not horrible. Like, so, I think it comes down to this. Comes down to, like, Durant might hustle out, and we might, like... no, hits Iron Head, and it's enough. It was a crit. Ugh. Ooh, that might have been... that might have been, Psychic comes out. Not only that could have been it, but we could Ferrothorn our way through this again. Like, you can't switch both of them out, and we've got them both seeded. So, that Durant is on not too much health now. Unfortunately, though, we are Assault Vested with our Dracozolt. But... switch it in, go for a big Earthquake. Hope like heck we don't miss. Hope like heck we don't get KO'd. Because if we don't miss, we might be in a decent spot. Helping Hand comes out. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Hopefully, fingers crossed for a miss. Hands up, guys. Hands up for miss. Hustle. Hits the Stomping Tantrum. Gets the KO. And it's looking like my opponent might be able to just time me out here. But at the same time, we have this full health Ferrothorn. Sapping away my opponent's Pokemon here. Now, here's the thing. I reckon he switches out something into T-Tar here. Because we protected last turn. Like, last turn was actually a pretty free... Like, was probably a pretty free Power Whip into something. We're going to Leech Seed the Gothitell slot. Actually, no, we're going to Leech Seed the Durant slot. I reckon he switches that out into T-Tar. I got it wrong. Got it wrong. But we're going to KO this Durant here, I think. So, because if it touches us, so that's not going to do much. It's going to go down to the Iron Barbs and the Rocky Helmet. So we don't even get any help. Oh, we do. Ooh. We might be able to just raw Ferrothorn our way through this team again. Ooh, guys. Ooh, guys. I expect a fake out from the Gothitell. Like, we're gonna protect. The obvious play is to protect. That Tyranitar is seeded, which is huge for us, guys. Absolutely huge. So we can now protect. You know, they're gonna... Hopefully it throws out a Fire Blast. Fake out comes out. That's obvious. Fire Blast, so that's 1 of 5. Gothitell gets bunted. We sap some health from Tyranitar. We know it doesn't KO us at this range. So, like, if we land this Leech Seed, if we can land this Leech Seed, it gets a Helping Hand boost, though. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Fire Blast hits. It's not enough to KO us. We get burned, which is probably enough to seal the deal. So Gothitell gets bunted. Tyranitar gives us some health back. How much health are we getting back? We're getting 38. And we get burnt. We've had some unfortunate RNG in this game, I think, guys. Getting crit, and it's a payback for winning the last game by getting a double protect off, eh? So here's the thing, if we can get a double protect off, we might do okay. We might be able to survive another one. If we get this double protect again. Fire Blast can miss too, but... Okay. Look, actually, if I protect here... Yeah, if I protect that if I protect, Gothitell goes down. Like, so there's two ways we win. We get this double protect, or the Fire Blast misses. They're the two ways we win. Not this time. Ah, GG. Yeah. Very. Oh. Did I Dynamax? Oh, shit. I forgot to finish the recording. Sorry, guys. Just sitting there watching me in silence. Oh, well. If anyone sat there, sorry. And I'll see you guys in the next video.